Facing the piercing cold wind, I struggled to climb upward. To open the pressure release valve at the top of the hot air balloon, finally, I reached the very top of the balloon. I tried to open the valve with both hands, but at an altitude of over 10,000 meters, the valve had already been frozen solid, so I stomped hard on the valve with my foot, again and again. At last, I managed to force the valve open. The biting cold made me shiver non-stop, but to prevent the valve from freezing again, I had no choice but to keep stepping on it. Then I took out a dagger and cut off my shoelaces. Right after that, I jammed my boot tightly into the gap of the valve, but in the extreme cold and the oxygen-deprived environment, I finally could not hold on any longer. I collapsed heavily onto the balloon. As the valve opened, the balloon began to descend slowly. Its volume also gradually shrank. The next moment, when I woke up, I found myself hanging upside down in the sky at an altitude of 10,000 meters. The rope tied around my waist saved my life. At that moment, I shouted loudly to my companion in the basket, but James, because of altitude sickness, had already fallen unconscious. With no other choice, I began swinging my body. After exhausting all my strength, I finally swung myself onto the support rod. I climbed back into the basket and quickly checked on James, but no matter how I called his name, he showed no response at all. I could not hold back my tears. Suddenly, a miracle happened. James slowly woke up. As the balloon continued descending, the temperature gradually began to rise. Just then, it suddenly started snowing in the sky. I quickly realized something was wrong. The snowflakes around us were almost completely still. This meant our descending speed was the same as the speed of the falling snow. If this continued, we would definitely be smashed to pieces. I hurried to close the pressure release valve, then threw everything in the basket down. Very soon, the basket was completely emptied, but the balloon was still descending at high speed. James suddenly realized that the basket itself was the heaviest thing. He told me to climb onto the iron ring above, then cut the rope that secured the basket. In the end, the basket was thrown away. I thought the danger was finally over, but I did not expect that. The hot air balloon was still plunging downward at high speed.